Let's try that again. Okay, well, for any of you just now joining the chat, welcome to me trying to get Destiny to work on my PC. It's not that it's really doing anything fucking crazy, you know, it's just shitting its pants repeatedly. Just rapid fire chainsaw ripping farts off right in my face. So, yeah, who knows what Bungie fucked up, but you guys get to see the fucking majesty that is my really long list of games I need to clean up. And of course, the Macho Man. That was some artwork that we commissioned from a buddy of mine. So you got fucking Wayne MacGyver, Captain Wetbeard, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, Midge, and then the Plunder Taker. Just gotta put that there, don't want anybody to see those. But yeah, I know there's some really dang Destiny gameplay that you're seeing. Yeah. I was a fool. I thought, you know what, I'll play some Destiny. You know, that seems like a good idea. I think they add some new shit to the game. Not likely. I wonder what the fuck they broke so quickly on day one. Like, it being Bungie, it was probably something monumental. Like, maybe the game just didn't load for 24 hours on launch, like, who knows. I'm interested. Like, I might have to investigate that after this is over. It's a good thing this is Destiny. It's the other DS2, it's not Dark Souls 2, it's Destiny 2. Which, I never got why people called it Destiny 2 DS2 anyway, it was always just D2. There's no, well, I guess there's an S, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Hey Dylan, the sole viewer that I'll get tonight. 2 people. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, the good thing is I don't have to do any commentary, so if any of you are watching this in the VOD, hello. And I am gaming. That might be the move tonight, just no commentary, just a game. I'll become like Gamers Little Playground or something, or Xenar Aesthetics. I'll just make really low quality 720p versions of their videos. That'll be me. I'll come up with like Skid Aesthetic or something. Ready to launch? Right. Would have been a really cool maneuver if the game had just launched by itself, but hey. You know, what do I know? I tell you what, this is some really hot Destiny gameplay, like Zavala's monologue. Oh, there we go. We've made it by the first gatekeeper. Now you get past the 10-hour long loading screen to load up the shit that you've been doing over and over for the past 25 years. All you need, Skid Savage returns to Depresstiny. I heard that they got a new season. What's most likely gonna happen is I'm probably gonna get on, I'll play it for maybe 3 days, I'll get my light up a little bit, because I normally make pretty good progress in games like this. When I really get my mind to something, I can't be stopped. I will absolutely grind until, like, I just won't sleep. I just play the game all night, 24 hours. But what'll probably happen is I'll play it like that for 3 days and be like, damn, this game has not changed that much since the last time I played it, or since the very first time I played it. It's almost like I'm doing the same things, and then I'll realize it's Destiny and that's the whole point, and then I'll get off the game. But I know that there's one cool thing. You can see how low my light is with all of my characters. There's actually two cool things. One, they have made it so you can make your old armor into ornaments. So, I get my cowboy fashion back. God, the gameplay is just so great. I'm barely awake. I can't remember what they were called, but you see, I've got this kind of weird cyberpunk space hobo thing jumbled together here, and I don't like any of this. Like, I kind of like the Adidas chest piece, but this is really just some shit I threw on because I don't really like any other thing in the game. But they've made it where I can get my cowboy stuff back, so I'm gonna find out how to do that, and then this thing. This is also really cool. This is, like, out of all the lever actions in Destiny, this is one of the only ones that is actually a lever action. This and the Chaperone, the old Chappy boy, they are the only lever gats that actually lever. So, that's pretty neat. I see some of my sound effects in-game are not going. Oh god. Is it me or is it the game though? Okay, it's me. I wonder why I muted myself. Like, we're gonna keep that down there. All that's off. I don't remember turning the sound up, but it seems like something I would do. It's all this random fucking bullshit sitting here. Season of the Drip. I think I enjoyed this game most back in Season of the Drifter. That was my time to play this game. Alright, before I do anything, I'm just gonna go to fucking... I'm just gonna go to the EDZ and I'm gonna use my lever gat. Like, I'm not gonna do any kind of bounties, I'm just gonna run around and shoot for a second. Try to get the rust off. I'm sure my buddies will join in and, like, start picking apart what I'm doing. Like, oh, you don't have a bounty active. Oh, you haven't went to the new 3-step way to claim bounties from the tower. What are you doing? You know? I'm just gonna run around and shoot shit for a minute. Just maybe do, like, a... what are they called? Lost sectors, I think? Dungeons? Oh, that's fucking spicy. One of the only good guns in this game. God, my game looks really grainy, though. Fuck. Alright, well. Just gonna have to get used to the game being a little crunchy, maybe. Why is it like that? Ew. This hurts me to look at. I don't know if it looks really bad on, like, you guys' end, because you're in 720p anyway. But the frames are hella inconsistent. I might have to fuck with some graphics settings. Hold on real quick. Let's see what's going on here. Video. That's in that. Frame rate caps. That's alright. Highest. Highest. I mean, it's all fucking... the whole kit caboodle. I'm actually gonna turn that off. I don't really know what that is, so I'm gonna leave it. I don't know why it's doing that. That's really fucking strange. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we'll leave it. Maybe Destiny looks different than I remember. Like, maybe it wasn't as good. I don't know. Still rocking the TMT. There are a couple guns I have a passion for in this game. One is this thing. This is the most recent love interest. This is the other one. The old Ace. Then there's Chaperone. This is probably one of my truest loves right here. I like to go into competitive with that and really show my fucking... just my authority. Here's another old fucking flame. And then this bad boy. Right here. I've heard Dimmy yell at me so many times over this bazooka. But I don't fucking... I don't care. This is such a fucking fun weapon. I don't know if it's like about to get... I don't think it's sunset now. It's not sunset yet. The only good hunter aesthetic is rootin' tootin' cowboys shootin'. Film grain is on. What the hell is wind impulse? I don't know. That's... I don't know. Like, I should probably pull up like a video and see like what the true best settings are for this game. Tell you what, let's turn just to high. It's still really, like, it's just crunchy. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll get used to it. I'll figure that out later if I decide to play this more than once. Yeah, the Kvastov and any kind of like root and tootin' lever gat. And I found out that I can get my old root and tootin' aesthetic back, my old original Gambit armor that I wore for as long as the game allowed me to. The Sunset Skids won True Love, Trust. They did. Trust was probably my favorite legendary hand cannon. And they're like, oh, you know, go fuck yourself, and then got rid of it. Rusty. Gotta get these flicks on, like... I'm really good at getting the flicks on Sea of Thieves now, you know, a game where it doesn't really even matter. I gotta get that shit back in Destiny. So usually on PC, because I have to use controller because I fucked up my hand whenever I was younger. And I just don't like keyboard and mouse all that much. I have to use controller all the time, on pretty much everything. And so I try to pick weapons and, like, abilities and characters and shit. Where I just don't have to aim. Like, for instance, I play Overwatch, I'm playing Jump Dad all day long, 24/7. There's the classic setup, though. A really fun gun to use on the main, and then a shotgun in the offhand. Splendid. They got rid of sunsetting. I'm pissed that you have so many things I want. Good Outlaw, DMT, Quarkstar, Sunshot Catalyst. If I have an exotic I enjoy, like, you look at Ace, it's got that, and I have almost all, I think I have almost all the ornaments that they've ever had for Ace. There's a few that I don't have, of course, you know. The Chappy Boy, I've got both of these, but this is the cooler one, the Tex Mechanica. I didn't ever get a hold of the other ornament for this, but I like this one better. There was a red, well, there's been a couple for this, but I think this is the best one. Let's see, I still fucking have a sleeper on here. Then my Nighthawk, whenever I get my old fashioned back, this will probably go back to this. That's gonna be that for right now. Yeah. You'd be surprised at some of the stuff that Skid has in his ass in this game. Like, believe it or not, like, as much as I rag on Destiny 2, I used to play it a fucking ton. And I don't say that lightly. Like, I keep in mind the people that played this game 24/7. I played this non-stop. When my channel first died, whenever I got fucking upset, whenever a bunch of people started, like, dropping like flies IRL, and I got really down about it, this was what I did. Like, I played Destiny with my buddies. That's all we fucking did, all the time. And I'm hoping that I could get them all together to do Vault of Ass, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I just don't really think the want is there. Because even though I played D1, I never got to do Vault of Glass. I just never got to. I didn't have people to do it with. I was even more antisocial then than I am now. If you can believe it. Alright, we've used the lever gat. Let's switch back to the classic. Missed the first shot. Yeah. That's the only reason I like the only reason I like the Hunter class. It's not really, like, anything. The only thing I like is the Gunslinger tree, and I like the Cowboys. Like, I like the revolvers, the rootin' tootin', cowboy shootin', quick draw McGraw, dead shot McAss crack. That's what I like. It's a delayed explosion. Oh, and I like Gambit. I also liked Gambit quite a bit. I was the only one of my friends that enjoyed Gambit. My ex fucking loved Gambit, but she was about the only person. God, I used to be really nasty in Crucible with this gun. I can't fucking hit the broadside of a barn now. I used to get so many fucking flicks with the ace. Yeah, pretty much all of my buddies are busy with shit tonight, so I thought I'd get on this. I really want to do more stuff about Hood, Outlaws, and Legends, but that game seems like it's gonna be fucking kind of rough without a team. Let's see, what else do we have here? I'm gonna throw on a little bit unorthodox. We're gonna go with Kvastov, and then the Sunshot, just to make Isaac feel jealous. Vault of Glass is my favorite. Got the Gallia on my first try after my friend was trying to farm it for months. It seems like my good buddy Dimma, who is like the Destiny fanatic of the group, or any grindy game fanatic of the group, he did something similar. Like he got it on one of his first runs and got kicked out of his clan or something like that. I mean, that was kind of like what Frantic did. Frantic got 1,000 Voices. I think it took Dimma like 60-some tries to get 1,000 Voices in this game, and Frantic got on the very first run. Or there was a rare sniper that you could go for. It was in a strike. It was called like the Silicon Aroma, and I got it on one of my first tries, and Dimma had to run that like 1,000,000 times. It's like Bungie knows that he's gonna, like the rest of us, if we didn't get like, if we didn't get a gun we wanted, we'd probably just be like, oh well, then we give up. But they know that Dimma won't, and he'll keep on playing it, so like, well, no reason to give him what he wants. We just keep on getting him back on the game over and over. That's what they do. See if I can suction this thing. Oh yeah. But I never got the opportunity to do that. The only raids I have done were some of the old Year 1 and 2 Destiny 2 raids. I've never been someone to get into them. I usually just can't fucking stand randoms. I do it to myself though, like it's no one's fault. I just have such a small circle of people that I can put up with to do something like a raid. And one of them's Frantic Midget, so he really probably shouldn't count. Alright. I want to get some kills with the Kvastov. These little dingleberries have the way blocked off. I thought I killed the little mini. Gotta remember how to use the fucking map. There we go. Let's go down to Winding Cove. Pretty nice lost sector down there. Bungie knew that I'd never touched the Gal, and that's why they gave it to me instead of him. I was never too into Destiny 2 raiding compared to D1, more of a PvP main. Yeah, I would never play Destiny purely for the PvP. Isn't it right in... Or am I like one rock too... Yeah, I'm one too far over. I feel like that generally might be a thing every time I've gotten back into Destiny 2 for the first... My luck for the first week is amazing, but after that it's shit. After we do this, I'll try to figure out how to do the ornament stuff. I can't remember what they call it, but I think I'd recognize it if I saw it. Because Dimma tried to tell me, and I have the memory of a fruit fly when it comes to anything like this. I believe this means a resource grab. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. The Kvastov is like the best weapon. Like, that'd be one thing, like, a lot of times if I hear a weapon is coming back, I'll get into Destiny for a little bit. If Bungie really wants me to get on this game, like really and truly wants me to get involved with the content they're putting out, they have to bring back one weapon. The exotic variant of this fucking machine that I have in my hand. So I can fucking... I'm so bad. Wait, what am I doing? I guess I just got my ass on my shoulders. I forgot that I have something that's good for that range. This is one of those times I wish I had my, a shotgun. Sunshot's such a fucking bouncy weapon. That's the big turret, isn't it? Yeah. I think he's gonna be a piece of cake. Just gotta clear out his cronies. Now it's time for the fucking babushka! Oh, you're not ready for this fucking juggernaut of a weapon. The bad omens might be just a little too much for this game to handle nowadays. They have not properly balanced it. It's just too good. Let's check him out. Thinks he's all cool standing over there. A little something to soften him up. Do a little dash backward just like I'm playing Gambit. He's running away just like a Gambit invader and boom. There's an assassini. The enemies are teleporting. Nothing to it. Hey Skid, how you doing? Hey XD. I'm here. Gotta go to the tower to open up the armor transmog. The only thing I like about Destiny 2 PvP is stasis. Not being able to move every half round pisses me off. I played D2 since the launch of Beyond Light. So Skid, what's your favorite class and why? My favorite class is Hunter because they have the bing bing cowboy shoots. They have the gunslinger. If it wasn't for the gunslinger class, I would have never even picked up Hunter. I'd be a Titan. The strength build of D2. But they gave the cowboy bebop fucking loadout, as far as supers goes anyway, to the Hunter. I typically run Hunter with Nighthawk. I've always got a hand cannon or something in my main. And then a shotgun and a bazooka. That's my loadout. I don't change. I don't adhere to any team comp. I do not care. Oh, they ate him. I really like the Nighthawk. You just summon the fucking Blundergat that just one-shots a lot of enemies. Or at the very least, just puts them through excruciating pain whenever you hit them. Enemies just commit die when they get hit with a Nighthawk and a fucking precision shot. It's really good. Like, I know the other classes have equivalents of it now, or things that are even better, but it's always going to be the Nighthawk Gunslinger for me.
Get out of here. The old cut and run, eh? An enviable outcome.
I'd Sima through the, what they had, shotgun and that bad boy, I think. Yeah. I've actually got two of these, one for like PvP and then one for PvE. I like how you John Wick load multiple fucking bullets into the, into it. Right now I'm just kind of getting warmed back up, I guess. I'll go there. I came back to Destiny 2 because I quit and launch. Was sad to see all the content they removed. Stasis ruined the game for me. The perfect answer, yeehaw. Yeah. If it wasn't for the yeehaw type stuff, like I'm gonna go back to the tower. I'm gonna get my old Gambit gear with my cowboy boots. I'm gonna get my cowboy boots, my fucking like poncho I burglarized from a Native American. My fucking giant Crocodile Dundee knife that was on my chest. I'm gonna get the whole fucking fit. I'm gonna get that look going again. I'm gonna be a very happy man. Most inaccurate fucking gun in the West, baby. It hurts to see how inaccurate I am nowadays. Back when I played this game, shooting things in the fucking face was like breathing. It was like a fish swimming, a mammal breathing, a bird flying, a popular YouTuber having underage sex. I mean, it was just like, it was something you had to do, you know? Apparently. I think popular YouTubers, like, I don't know what the fuck happens to them. I think there's a transformation at some point, and I'm terrified to see it. I guess that's the benefit about being a really terrible YouTube channel. I never have to worry about it. Two more minutes. Crap. Well, fourth class that doesn't have a set. That doesn't have a set class and lets you just pick a super for each element from the other class's supers while being able to wear any armor piece. I just want them to do away with the class system and let me be a jack of all trades. I want to be like the Destiny quality build. Let me bust out anything at any time. Like that would be cool, but there's so much emphasis on the classes in this game, there's absolutely no way they would do it. Space Cowboy keeps me alive. Yeah, like I don't like any of the other hunter aesthetics. Like I don't like the like really fruity ninja type thing they've got going on. I don't like the intrepid space explorer type thing. I just like the space cowboys slash space outlaw. That's all I like. Other than that, the hunters are just really, they're the closest thing to furries Destiny has. They're really a lot like fairies. Like the way they dance around, use their fucking jujitsu type shit. And I don't like it. Like, I don't like any of that. But if you play it like, you know, how you would imagine Cade would fight and stuff, you know, it's pretty cool. If I wasn't a hunter main, I would be a Titan. Because the Titans look cool. You know, they eat crayons and do all that fun stuff. And then the Warlocks I wouldn't pick because they just get consistently bullied from all directions. The Warlocks, like lore-wise and in-game, and the community are just like the nerds. Let's see, what emotes do I have? I've got the Coin Flick, classic. I've got the really gay hip bump emote I like to do with people. I've got the Knife Juggle. Oh, and I've got Dance All. All you need.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. No big deal. Oh, what am I doing? Event spawned over here. I like the concept art first, hate the execution, turn PvP into turtle matches. I'm the fastest gun in the West, you missed every shot in the last one. I said the fastest, not the best. A lot of light bears don't have actual classes. I mean, you look at dudes like whenever I think about that, I think of like Drifter. Drifter's like a hunter warlock hybrid with Titan shoulder pads. You see, as a Destiny player, I've got directives. Like, number one is do whatever Drifter says. Number two, like second in line behind that, is do whatever Dimma tells me to do. The fucking Papa Drifter always comes first. One guy I want them to bring back is Red Death. He used it religiously. In D1, when Thor dominated the PvP and or dominate the meta in PvP, I use the Monte Carlo right now. Just add some Cad Bane. Yeah. I'm waiting for them to add like a legitimate cowboy hat. They're probably not gonna do it, but it'd be really cool if they did. Ye fucking ha. Saved by the fucking bell. There was a ghost shell with a cowboy hat. I think I still use, like, don't quote me up, but I think I still use my old Gambit shell. I will never change my ship until the day Bungie inevitably makes me. As long as I am able to, I will never remove my ship. I'll execute him. Where's my Dark Souls weekly doses? I don't know. I would play Dark Souls, but now the people I play with normally are on, so it would just been me. And Dark Souls by yourself, like I probably could have played Dark Souls 2 and just streamed the PvE, which I might end up doing tomorrow depending on who's on, or, you know, the lack of, you know, that. The lack thereof of people being on, I guess. If no one's on, I'll probably get on some DS2 or something, because I'm not going to play Outlaws and Legends by myself, and yeah, I'm just getting on Destiny to kind of get back into the groove of things. Alright, let's head to the tower. Okay, just open this and... yeah. In your opinion, what's the best activity and why is it Gambit? My favorite activity and like, I would say, I don't think any activity in Destiny is better than any other. They're all fucking chore after a while. You're gonna do all of them so many times, they all eventually become a job. But my favorite personally is Gambit, just because I really like the Drifter. I like his quotes, his sayings. I like his, you know, raging Cajun Asian thing. I relate hard to that. So, I really like Drifter's voice and his dialogue. And I just like the way Gambit works because a lot of times in games, that's how I play. I like to blindside people with shit, ambush predator type shit. And Gambit, when you're an invader, that's what you do. Or if you fucking flip the script and the shoe's on the other foot, and you're the one getting ready to kill the invader, you can just hide, like... If you know one's about to come, you can anticipate it and just hide. And shoot them with the bazooka as soon as they spawn in. You know, to me, I like that. And then the Gambit cosmetics are also the best. I really like the grungy outlaw look a lot of them have had. Expanded Eververse archive. Oh shit. Can't wait to give Bungie some more fucking money. Oh goddamn, whoa. Oh, I could buy more expansions? Oh, no, I thought I could pay for this update, damn it. Oh, I was so looking forward to giving Bungie more money. If the list of items is overwhelming, you could use the X. I mean, it's just... I mean, I'm so heartbroken. I wanted to give them more money for something they barely update. Where have I seen that before? I don't know. I think that's an old one. I just hope I don't go in here and... Oh, thank God that's not an ornament for the lever gat. Alright, good. This is where I always used to sit when I would wait for my team to queue up. Was the fucking... Are the Guardian games going, or are they already over again? I didn't pay very much attention. The Hunters one? I think they've got the Hunters of the Snakes, they've got the gold this time. So, maybe they won. Don't know.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
I want genuine Tower Civil War get the Drifter pulling a Cad Bane holding the faction hostage like they were the Senate. Skid likes the fact Drifter ate gold in the Red War. We made some of that Cabal jerky. Destiny 2, I haven't seen this game in a long time. You know, you might be thoroughly shocked to find that almost nothing really has changed that much. I'm surprised the Huntress won. Normally they... Oh, that's right, they fucked it up. Oh yeah, this is all just a Vex simulation. I forgot about that. The sun's not rising in-game. I forgot they didn't give the Titans the fucking buff they needed to win like last year, because the Hunters, like... I mean, they just dwarf the other factions in terms of how many players use the Hunter class. And so of course they're gonna win. And normally Bungie gives the Titans and Warlocks a buff to help make things even. But I think they fucked it this year. I can't remember exactly how badly they fucked it, but they did. And, the Hunters, of course, fucking swept it, I guess. I don't know, like, if I was saving any of these for anything, so I'm afraid to throw them away. And yeah, I am a little, like, very fucking... I'm very low light. If you could add one line of dialogue to Drifter, what would you have him say and when? Whenever you get, like, because I think he has a lot of lines, but he doesn't have one for, like, a 10-piece. Which you can do, I've done it. I think I just have, like he'd do is like, "Whoa, brother! I just came!" Yeah, I think that'd be good. I think that'd really add a lot to the game, and I think they should absolutely get fucking a Havercord on that shit immediately. "Whoa, Guardian! You just killed 10 light bearers! I'm gonna come!" I think that'd be good. Most played class 1. Warlocks came in second 2 years running. Oh, they came in second. That is fucking shocking. So the Titans came in last. Bungie, get on it. Warlock's always the bridesmaids, never the brides, and for 10-piece Drifter needs to do a yeehaw. He does yeehaw already. I don't know what you have to do, but I've heard him yell yeehaw. It might be for like 5 or 6 Guardians, but he does it. Drifter absolutely will yeehaw with the best of them. I've heard it. Now for those of you that actually like this game and play it, where are the armor ornament things? Where do I get those? I must have my cowboy fashion back. Is it in here? Yeah, I know for a fact I've heard Drifter go fucking, yeehaw, brother! That's how we did in the Dark Ages! Or something like that, you know? The other one he has is, the best fights happen on the frontier. You know, he's... Drifter's probably got the best voice actor and a lot of the best lines. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Lord Shaquille. He's got a lot of great ones too, but I like Drifter a lot better. Ada-1, okay. Yeah, I know who Ada-1 is. I played a little bit during Black Armory. I fucking hated Black Armory. I thought it was such a lazy expansion. I was thinking there'd be some really cool shit. Did they ever do anything? Has Drifter made any more big moves in the story? Or is he just kind of stand down here being the Raggedy Rat man, saying some nasty shit and some lore cards? Yes, I know where Ada-1 is. Whoa.
How can I help?
I need transmog, Ada. How do I do? Upgrades, enhancements, ascendant. Oh, so you have to do these. I see. So you don't just get them, you have to come in here and you gotta do something tit for tat. Yeah, I see now. I never really noticed, but Ada has like the same sort of artwork on her like her arms and her stomach here that my mom has all over a lot of her dishes and her china. Really similar. Let's see, Drifter existed on Europa for a minute. I remember that. He was out there at the tent and he had a lot of spicy lines with fucking Eris. And people started shipping the two of them, even though I don't think it would ever happen. She's Oriental. Well, that would explain it. My mother would have that. Or if it's, yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into my mother's china and old family heirlooms. I think if you do the first missions, it starts the quest for transmog. Such a sussy baka. Great. The worst message on YouTube. I am Skid Stan. Bungie is too much of a coward to confirm two characters are fucking each other. I thought they confirmed that, like, Osiris and Saint 14 were a thing. Because I remember Drifter had a line about it. Like, he was talking about, you know, how much of a, like, the lengths that Osiris went to get Saint 14 back, and how Saint 14 was trying to help Osiris. And he said something like, "All I'm saying is if someone broke time to pull me out of a Vex construct, I'd tell him to quit messing around and climb my tower." I think he's talking to Eris, and she goes like, "You are an insolent child." He goes, "Hey, I'm just saying what everybody's thinking. And then that's the end of the thing. That's what he says is, quit messing around and climb my tower. So, I don't know how fucking lewd and the... I don't know how lewd and the vicious they've gotten with the shit, but, you know. Let me see. Why do I have to fucking talk to Banshee? What do you want, you old coot?
Guardian.
Cool. Neat. I probably should have read that. I saw armor synth. Is that lonesome? That is a lonesome. It's got a really cool ornament. Can I show it? Yeah, right there. Lonesome is not a very good gun. Like, it's good for sidearm. I don't really like it, but it looks fucking really cool to me. Of course, it's Gambit. Of course it is.
We'll be watching. Stay out of sight.
Osiris and State. State. Skid super fan. There's a transmog thing, Skid Banshee. Yeah, get ready to see a fucking lot of... Let me clear out some of this real quick, but... Get ready to see an absolute ass-filling of quests, because I have a lot that I get on like I am right now, and I never do them. Why was I keeping this? I don't like it. Let's see. Alright. Let's see, yeah, they got a whole tab over here now. There we go, armor synth. Oop. My favorite sidearm was Sunset, the one you get from Petra. Oh, yeah, that was Vestian Dynasty, wasn't that the name of it? It was a returning one from D1, I think. Had the special Queen's Wrath ornament and everything. Well, that's like me with my fucking... Where is it? Whenever I hear Osiris, I can't fucking not hear the, like the Mummy Returns. The Magi dude, whose name I cannot remember. It's the same guy. And, whenever I fucking hear his voice, I think of that. I immediately think of the Mummy Returns. Alright, now where is, now this is one, right here. This fucking hand cannon's the source of a lot of English. The squirt gun. The DFA, the down for anal, that doesn't fucking appear. I spent so long trying to get this gun. I can't say I didn't use it though. I used to like it because I used to get this aloe vera water from the dollar store that was so fucking... It was pineapple flavored aloe vera water. And they had these really weird caps on the top of them, and it looked exactly like this. This big oversized cap. They were so strange, but they tasted fucking amazing. And I used the down for anal in memory of that. This hand cannon was a massive disappointment. It was supposed to fire 2 shots at the same time, and they fucked it. And whenever it finally got to where it would work, didn't matter, better things were out. This thing used to fucking... just... I used to run Crucible at the Duke. This thing hit so hard. Spare Ashes was really cool too. Did I get the ornament? Of course I did. Yeah, that's it right there. Sunset to fuck. There was another one that was really... This was my original hand cannon, like the one that I liked the best before all the others. Old fashioned. Service Revolver was like a discount, not forgotten. This thing was really good. This was kind of slept on, I think. This was Frantic's favorite PvP hand cannon. It was really good, in my opinion. There are 2 service revolvers in here, and they're both Sunset. There's my boy. My poor hand cannon. I had so many ornaments for this thing that I fucking loved. Credence I liked, but I think I still preferred the base to Credence. Blind Faith was really cool with the right shaders. I don't know if I like that. Look at that look at that shit. That's fucking incredible. It looks like it came out of one of the pyramid ships. It's great. And then they put this on it. They put this fucking ornament on the gun and then got rid of it. This is sick. Like, I think Drifter would ask me to trade for the one that has like all of his nutsack sweat smudged on the end of it. For this, because it's so fucking nice. And they got rid of it. God, that makes me upset just looking at it. I've been out so long, if I come back my character will be naked, exo-dung swinging in the wind. All the bits and pieces. All the nuts and bolts. All the dick and cock. Wang and balls. Vestian Dynasty. It returned for like 6 months. They better sunset Better Devils. Oh, they sunset Better Devils too. Gambit or Mr. Just Drifter come, to be honest. I have a question. Biggie Cheese or Big Chungus? I'm a man of the classics. Like, I'm a little old school. So I believe it's gotta be fucking Biggie Cheese. You know, I feel like Frantic and I, if we were actual hunters, right? Like, we're just going through the tower, we're shit-talking the Vanguard, like, he's like, yo, dude, let's go, like, hang out with Drifter and, like, shoot some people, dude. Like, last time we got to kill some women and kids. And then, like, I turn the corner and see Fallen in the tower, and I just shoot him on sight. There's no way any of these little maggots they have all over them would survive. I would hit them one time in the head with, like, Sunshot or Ace, and they blow up. They would pop like fucking... like popcorn. Like kernels. Just... What was I doing? I'm gonna go see Drifter before I do anything. My man!
Hey, look alive, hotshot.
Look alive, hotshot. If I was ever gonna switch my, that's a pretty decent shader actually this time. Not fucking bad. I don't really care too much about that, but I really like the name, Greasy Palms. Yeah, the only one of these, like, cause I loved all of these. I still use this ghost shell. I used to use this in the Crucible. This thing fucking slapped too. It had a pretty decent ornament. You can make this look pretty nice. Like, fucking trust. And then Bad Omens. It's got Gambit Chromite for some reason. Do I not just have like the regular Gambit leather that it looks decent with? Right there. Then you go back up here. So it had some really good ones. That's the best though. If I was ever going to change my profile picture from Ordstein to anything else, it'd be this man right here.
See you on Europa, brother.
I won't see you on Europa, brother, because I ain't going back there ever again. Let's talk to fucking Ada.
Before I opened my doors to Guardians, I watched you thrash through your collective existence. Loss never so much as hindered your destructive stride. The Red War, a Vanguard's death, mere hiccups. Back then, I judged you as callous.
I never got Warden's Law, never knew it was supposed to be a double hand cannon. It was.
Because your condition makes you incapable of caring about anything ephemeral. Now, I find myself in a dark hour, and I must admit I am envious of your tenacity.
Ada, I'm going to fucking pop your head and then steal your plates. I'm gonna look really fucking cute.
But when the darkness returned and our defenses faltered, my work made no difference. Humanity's focus shifted to the stars, and now the forges are gone. If I hope to maintain...
Yeah, Warden's Law was meant to fire 2 shots at the same time.
I must build something new, fallen
You also get rid of my
refugees
favorite
who
hunter
fled Europa
quote.
tell of some unfinished Braytech research on matter programming. I
Guardians in the
believe
Fallen
it
are
could even
chilling. I think
start
so.
with the armory.
Gotta stop watching them get
I've
nostalgic.
used
You're
the
making me want to play.
Vanguard
You know, leave while you can.
download as
Get
much
out
as
of
I
here.
can.
Flee.
But some branches can't be accessed remotely. And Europa
Bad Omens
remains
looks
a
amazing with
dangerous
Pete
front
Bog
for
Boogie. God, I
collectors.
fucking love that shader name.
I need you
Pete Bog
to
Boogie.
enter the
That sounds like a
Braytech
move I'd
servers
come up
and
with.
download the data manually.
It's like I said, Drifter is just me in a video game. He comes up with the exact same shit. Like, I love it. I'm gonna come. Oh shit. I guess I'm gonna be seeing Drifter on Europa because that's where the game fucking wants me to go. Cock. Now hold on, let me check something real quick before I fucking go fleeing. Let me head to not that. What's the new fucking extra step we have to go through to get anywhere? The helm? Where the fuck is the helm at? Oh, right there. Great. I still want to kill Uldred again. Relax 8, that's just transmog. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it's a pretty big deal for Bungie to add or change anything, so I get it. If any of you are wondering what the beverage of choice is tonight, it's just some good old H2O. Here recently I've been getting, like, I was talking about trying to, like, shake the rust off with Destiny and get back into the groove of things. That's really what I've been doing across the board, like, with the IRL shit too. Like, I still would work out this past year, but I've really fucking fallen off the wagon with it. And here recently I've been really getting back on the ball, lifting like I used to. So, I guess I'm not only shaking the rust off in this shitty video game, I'm shaking the rust off in real life. I want to get my, like, in the past year I just really stopped fucking giving a shit about myself, and I lost a lot of weight. I went from like 225 pounds to like 185, which is what I'm at now. And I don't mean that in a good way, I mean that like muscle mass. I stopped really lifting very much, I didn't really care what I ate. Oh, one other thing. They stole the Drifter's toilet from another expansion, put it in here. So, that's pretty gamer. Let me see here, I know that you have to... I don't know if I'm supposed to turn these in, but I'm gonna do them anyway. What does this do? Ah, crap. Oh, you need a season pass. I see. Post box, I don't even know what the... I don't know what any of this shit is. Oh, this kind of had me excited for a second. I thought it was just like the Drifters fucking fan club, like the cool person hang out, but then I came in here and it's just this dude squatting in the corner. I'm not seeing a whole lot of cute babies to justify this. I gotta say, not a single person in this room would survive if me and Midge we could actually harm people in game. Not a one. All these Fallens sleeping with their babies clutched to their fucking breasts. They would not survive the night. I would enter this room with a Bible in one hand and a fucking Bad Omens rocket launcher in the other. I would shut the door behind me and seal it. This EXO would be powerless to help them. It's pretty fucking bold of the Vanguard to let them sit that close. Like, right there. Like, you never know, one Fallen runs up here and does a fucking swan dive into the soup and everything explodes. City goes down, humanity's over. That's it. It's done. Game over. No whole milk, no milk tonight. You only get 11 of those armor changes per character. Let's see, you gotta farm them 1p. After that, you gotta farm them 1p 700 every 2 minutes. Oh, God. That's just fucking great. So I'm supposed to go to fucking Europe again. Like, this is what, like, as an American, I assume Europe looks like. Not really. Oh, right there. Fuck. Oh wait, I think there's a... I'm okay. I'm alright, I didn't die. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I think my eyeball nearly came out there. That was absolutely awful. Oh my god, I gave myself a headache with a sneeze. That's how I know I'm getting old. Alright. Let's see. The chat has switched to top chat. Let me go back. Alright. Cloak was Stella Incognita and the ornament was Cape of Last Departure. What's your squad? Last year when I was at my biggest, probably about 410. I don't want to say 420 because that's the funny number, but it wasn't as much as my younger brother. He does a lot more than me. But like, nothing too crazy. There are definitely people that do a lot more. I'm not like a huge beefy man. Well, not anymore anyway. I was always in really fucking... like, I was in really good shape. I looked like a fucking monster. But I wasn't like Schwarzenegger. My brother, on the other hand, looks like the fucking mountain. I think his deadlift is like... fuck, I want to say it's like 530 or more. It's way up above 500. I remember he broke our high school's record for his deadlift. I remember that much. He broke a lot of records though, not just the deadlift. Like almost everything you can think of, I think he shattered. My brother is a colossus. I'm just a guy that likes to pick things up and put them down. Nowadays, I have no idea what my squat would be. Not anything even remotely close. Not even comparable to the what I used to do. Because like I said, I'm having to get back into everything. It's gonna be a fucking little bit of a trip. I've kind of gotten used to being a lazy bastard. I'm back to doing the the minimum like 100 push-ups, sit-ups a day, fucking lifting, eating my leans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, you know. You know, eating nothing but pure protein. You know, saying my prayers at night, ending them with Wayman, bless these gains. You know, everything. No cow juice. They time-gate transmog items to drive people to cash shop unsurprisingly. And there goes any desire to play as soon as I heard Season Pass. Yeah, that's fair enough. Gesundheit. Europe is just space Canada. Skid's brother's a kaiju in hiding. Potatoes, tomatoes. When Rudy finally becomes Godzilla, Skid's brother will be ready to put him back in the swamp to hide him from the government. I think my brother could pick Godzilla up under his arm and just carry him back into the ocean.
Look for a terminal with elevated access protocols. There might be one in the nearby offices.
Yeah. I wonder how much it would shock Ada1 if I were just like violently shit my exo pants right now. Like, I wonder if that would really throw off her fucking programming. Like, I'm sure her being like a super smart AI, she would have like a lot of algorithms running, but I wonder if any of them account for the fact that I could shit my pants at any time. I feel like they don't. Make sure that long forgotten EXO stays down.
I'm receiving data now. Oh, this is incredible work, and well annotated. So that's how they solved for diatomic partitioning, and the macrofusion blending is just... Apologies. It's just exciting to see the final pieces in front of me. There's a component listed here, some sort of processing unit to calculate the threading algorithms. Looks proprietary. See if your ghost can scan for it based on these parameters. I doubt we'll be able to recreate another one, and none of this will work without it.
Robo Titty. Ada 1's voice actor can cough on my wiener. I didn't know if those little robots were evil, so I decided to remove them from this plane of existence preemptively. Ada, I'm gonna shit yourself. She might like it. She might. Like, Ada might be a freaky bitch.
Yes, that's it. Meet me back in the armory hall, and we'll see what this puzzle looks like when finished.
That feels really rewarding, Bungie. I fucking went to Europa to go into the same lab I've been into a million times and kill a couple of shit tier enemies to pick up some shit. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I think, I like to think I'm a fairly, I'm a man of acquired taste. Like, the thing that is most attractive to me is a woman that can out-burp me. Like, if I'm at a fucking bar, right? Or in any kind of social situation, and I've let out just like this monstrous belch. Sounds like a lion's roar mixed with an alligator's fart. You know, it's really bellowing fucking burp. And some woman looks me in the eye and out-burps me. Like, I'm gonna try and marry her. Like, I don't even care if she is married, I'm gonna try and steal her away. Because that is just the most fucking attractive thing. Ada was built as an exo kink bot. Just gotta find out which one it is. I'm getting real sick of these baby fucking falling gurgling at me every time I walk past them.
Hello.
Great.
I know what it's like to feel threatened by light bearers. Whatever unease you feel towards our father.
I know the power of patriarchy. So she transformed this from like a really cool armory to a clothing shop. It's pretty cool.
Incredible. I felt confident in my interpretation of their schematics, but to see it actually working is something else entirely. When I used to think about the armory, about my responsibility to it, the weight was almost unbearable. Even in this body, I felt like I could never get enough air. Now, for the first time in a long while, I feel relieved and eager. The synth weave produced by this prototype won't provide combat effectiveness, but I will continue to explore possible applications. Perhaps Ikora could use it for disguising her hidden. With more tensile strength, it could reduce maintenance time on red jacks. I don't know what discoveries lie ahead, but I'm eager to find them. Thank you, Guardian. I can't express what this means to me. Now, shall we give it a try?
So she went from like badass blacksmith lady to a seamstress. Yeah. Alright. Synthwaves unlock ornaments. Spin synthwave, you must be the appearance customization screen. No, great. Whoa. A cruel twist of fate. The Awoken are the only one of the three without genitals. I feel like the Awoken would be the most sexually active of the three. That is cruel. I heard synthweave is simpweave. Let's see. First thing I want back are my goddamn yeehaw boots. And I will move heaven and earth to get them back. There they are. There they are. My fucking boots! Ah, yeah, baby. It's fucking yeehaw time. Alright, next up. My poncho. Where is it? There's the fucking thing. Hell fucking yeah. I love it. Next up, my Crocodile Dundee thing. Right there. And the piece de resistance. My fisting equipment. I don't think I actually used the fisting equipment though. I think I used a different different thing. This is the only piece I think that I didn't use because it didn't really look very yeehaw to me. Is it in here maybe, or is it just a different thing? It's not those. I think I actually still have the other one because it was just an ornament. Yeah, so I don't even have to do that. I can keep one for something else. Let's see. Arms. Cosmetics, there it is. I've got to apply all my old shaders and stuff. I don't remember what shader I had on this though. I don't think it was a Gambit one. I think it was a Dead Orbit maybe? Because it made the edges look really nice. Not that. Definitely not that. I think that was it. I'm loving it. I never thought I'd get to see my old shit back in the game again. And Bungie can go fucking, like, they can eat my ass with their trying to force people into the cash shop. They can lick me back the front and come back for seconds. I am not spending any money on that. Once I get all my shit figured out here, I'm never gonna be having to use them ever again. real space cowboy hours. You're just going full yeehaw, aren't you? Well, that's why I really enjoyed, like, that's my thing. When it comes to the hunters, that's what I like. I don't really care very much about any of the other kind of hunter aesthetics other than just like the gunslinger outlaw type deal. My cloak had a different thing on it, I think. Maybe. That's probably that. That looks pretty dirty. I think I'd use something like that. Go up here. Let's see what else I got. Ooh. Spooky. Yeah, maybe not this though. I think I might go back to the good old classic Nighthawk. There we go. I'm back in business, baby. Quick Draw McGraw has returned to Destiny. They couldn't get rid of me forever. I don't really remember if I used any other weird shaders on this. Alright. But hell's fucking bells, I really like that. I'm super fucking happy that I got my stuff back. You can mass supply shaders. Let me go down here. So this is, can you transmog the old Gambit stuff? Let me look. It looks like it. It's I think you can. Yeah, there it is. Some of those might actually be cooler. Like, how was that? Like, some of these chests weren't bad. I think I used to mix this in. Maybe that. Let me look down here at something. The Gambit Prime boots, I remember. Oh, there's the sandals. I remember when they accidentally leaked those without their file names before Forsaken came out. There. Because the Reaper boots, you know, that looks good, but that looks a little too much like a different type of cowboy to me. It's pretty neat. Like, don't get me wrong, I think those, like, I really like the boots at the bottom and the chaps. But I feel that looks more like a Village People type cowboy than the other one that I have. Oh, I fucking remember those. I used those back in, like, year 2, I think? When Curse of Osiris came out. I'm glad Bungie did this, even if, like, I know that they still tried their very best to make it evil by making people pay for it. But, you know, it's cool that it's in the game. It's like pajama pants. Yeah, I really like the Yeehaw boots. That's so nice to see. I only had like 5 things on one of my Warlock and Titan. Skid chuckling at that made me happy. Yes, you get like 5 more of the synthweed, I think, if from 8 if you finish the quest. Yikes, not the bounty part. I like the snake motif going across the entire outfit in the prime gear. I like it, but I think it's a little garish. Like, I kind of like this. That's about as much of the snake as I want. On my armor, anyway. I think for the weapon ornaments, though, I think the snake going across them is really cool. But I like being able to mix and match shaders and whatnot. What was the... Let me look at this. I remember the cloaks were pretty neat. Yeah. Well, it would be really edgy. This be the one. This looks like a Reaper skin from Overwatch from the back. This seems like something he would be wearing. This was the coat that everyone was really crazy about for a little while. It was that coat because it has the fur collar, and then this one because it has a better fur collar. I used this for a little while. I'm just taking a trip down memory lane. This used to be my favorite cloak. I used the piss out of this one. Long time ago. I remember that. More look like a rebel soldier on Hoth. That's another good one that they brought back, the Memory of Cade. If I didn't have my Gambit one that looks so cool, I'd probably wear that. Fucking... But hell yeah, that's really cool. Yep. Quick Draw McGraw is back in D2. Posted the cloak I love in the Discord server. I'll check it out after the stream. Can you transmog white gear? I will check one more time. Like, this is the main reason I got on, was to check this out. I really didn't care about doing anything else. Looks like it. Let me... Yeah, it looks like you can. If you want to be a capeless hunter, looks like now's your time to shine. Let those ass cheeks fucking be seen. Or fuck, you could use that. That's a cool ass cloak. Or you could use the ripped up tattered version. Like, as you go, the cloaks get longer. Yeah, there you go. I guess if this has been your dream in D2, like, I would consider that, honestly. Like, just be a gunslinger. Not even worry about a poncho. Forgive me, Skid, the addiction was too strong on reinstalling. You fucking absolute fool. I think I would... I think I would replace another... Like, next cloak I get that's highlight, I'll replace it with this, and I'll just walk around like this and confuse the fuck out of some people. There's this fucking, like, space cowboy looking dude walking around without a coat. I kind of... I don't know if I should. Let me get let me use another cloak. Where's let's go with this one. Let me make sure that you actually can't do it as well. Wrong thing. Go down here. Let's see. It's so fucking stupid. Let me get out of this menu and...
You know where to find me.
Yeah, look at me, dude. Ah, this is fucking cursed. This is not right. Seeing a hunter without a cloak on. It's just, it's not normal. It's wrong even.
The Black Armory awaits your return.
Yeehaw, chuckle nuts, I'm glad I got a chance to grab, yeah. I got two, one for PvE and one for PvP. Look at this. It's just, it's not right. The gun looks so big on my character's back.
I'm here next time you need me.
I'm gonna have to pull last word off. Just got reminded that that gun exists. Let me keep that. I gotta go up into the light. I gotta see this more clearly. This is... There's just something just morally, ethically, just... It's just wrong at a base level about seeing this. I want to see this in a cutscene too, though. I want to like see a cutscene load up with a capeless hunter. If it was legendary. Yeah, like run Dead Man's Tale in your fucking the old energy slot. Last word in the main, and like a bazooka or something at the very end. Have the real McCree experience. Kind of tip to use transmogs to make my warlock look like a homeless man, looking like a Morrowind character running around the town. Thoughts on adding the Lucky Pants exotic, considering you use hand cannons a lot. I never, like, Lucky Pants are really kind of neat, exotic, but the perks really not, or at least since last time I looked at them, the perks really not that good. Like, it's neat. And it would seem like something I would really like, because it's themed directly for hand cannon users. But precision hits load 1 round to the chamber of stowed hand cannons. And so, you know, like, yeah, it's cool, but it's just not as useful as using, like, what I have on right now, like the Nighthawk. It looks more fashionable. You've got, like, a couple different types of, you know, things you can use to make it look even better. So I could throw on, like, this and really look the yeehaw bit. So, you know. I'd consider it though, just for the fashion, since I don't have a cape on right now. I would consider putting this on just because it looks so fucking... so Wild West. Let me check something really quick. Alright. Alright, back to live. I like the deep pockets Lucky Pants with the black and gold shader. You know, let me, just for the meme, like, just for the fun of it. I've got, like, my Macho Man Randy Savage helmet there. Let me throw that bad boy on. This looks so fucking, so wrong. Let me go over the exotics really quick. Let me pull the Lucky Pants out, just for the fun of it. Why can I not see them there? Oh my god. Oh, my fucking word. Look at this. This looks like an NPC from in-game. This doesn't even look like a player character anymore. You know, since I have this on though, let's go down to fucking all these different ornaments and see like what looks the best with the yeah. I mean, there's a lot of cool fucking options that you could go with. Like, look at that! Or this. Like, the world is your fucking oyster. Like, I'm just a fucking kid in a candy store with all these new fashion options. I can finally look like the nasty, dirty man Bungie would never let me be. Whoops. Oh, I could have the GIMP mask on. Looks super fucking weird. What do you guys, what's the chat think? Like, should I go with something really kind of simple like this? Should I go with the really outrageous with like the GIMP mask? Should I go like more like Desperado and fucking put like the bandana on? I love the reason Lucky Pads exist canonically is because Cade cheesed out a win against Shax in Crucible. Sounds about right. You actually didn't put the Lucky Pads ornament on. You have to either go Gimp Mask or Illicit Reaper. I'm thinking Illicit Reaper just because it looks so... like, you've straight got a bandana on your face. I mean, come on. I did just preview it, didn't I? And then Strider is like shitting his pants while I mean to like see what the Golden Trace looks like. Golden Trace is a kind of a classic. Dimmer really liked it back in year 1. Oh yeah, you got like Call of Duty colors all over your stuff. It's not bad. Oh, no. I'm just gonna keep looking at the various Gambit ones I have. I'm a little like out of the loop with Gambit shaders, I hate to say. I've got most of the classics. The essentials even. God, that is just... man. It's like Darth Vader pads. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I'm just spamming the Y button, like I'm already previewing it. And so it does that to show that you're already doing it, so... let's make a light show. I think I might have like fucked up my game though. My stupidity came at a great cost. Getting excited about his fashion warms my heart. You look like a cowboy nun with that hood either way. Definitely a bandana full-on cowpoke, peak bog boogie. That was my shit. My hunter aesthetic was black and gold cowboy for a sort of an old western villain look. Yeah. This just looks so strange with this hood. I like it though. You know, like, don't get me wrong. Alright, I'm probably about to get off here, but I'm gonna back out. But first, I want to see what my character looks like in the, I want to see what my character looks like in the character select mode. I don't know if you have to return to orbit to see it, though. Because you kind of get a little bit more shading in the character select. Yeah, change character. I really thought I crashed the game and I was fucking around. Look at how cool my Warlock is, though. I tried to make him look a little bit like Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. That was like the aesthetic I was going for. I think I pulled it off really well. I could totally bring that look back now. Since they've got the transmog system, I could be the grooviest fucking Warlock you've ever seen. Look at that. Oh my god. That's just atrocious. Then my Titan looked really cool back in the day. I mean, you can make it look like that too. I can make my Titan look really cool. But yeah, I got the Outlaw Desperado type thing going on. I want to change the shader on the mask, if I can. If I can get that green off of it, that'd be pretty dank. I think I can. Let's see. Oh, absolutely. You can 100% get that off of there. Kind of like that brown, nasty look. Or that. Came in here to get my Gambit stuff back and ended up making just this really disgusting looking Desperado type character. Did not intend it. I did not mean to get on and make this monstrosity. I promise. That is mighty. The cowboy boots make it. Yeah, so what I'll probably mostly normally wear though is like, you know, my actual shit. Yeah. Good shit though, I'm glad they finally, like it only took like 50 billion years of the game being released, but you know, it's better than nothing. For right now though, I'm gonna throw that stupid nun hood back on because I think that looks funny. I look like a novice bounty hunter. Like I just started. I didn't realize the back of the boots got white. I might have to fucking change that. You could totally go back and, like, you could make a really cool looking hunter with this. You don't have to be stupid like me. If any of you are watching this and wondering. You could absolutely make, like, because I saw that you could get the default hunter stuff, like the old Vanguard and whatnot. And look really good. So I do Gambit in the Gambit gear using the throwing knife super. A work of art, yeehaw, chuckle fucks, let's do some Gambit. This is an amazing fashion stream. If we get more Destiny fashion streams with skids, that'd be nice. Yeah, I probably will. Like, it seems like actually a few people turned out for this after I did it for a while, so I'll probably do this some more. I saw that Dim was on Destiny, but I don't see him on... There he is. Let's see what he did. He made his look kind of like a G.I. Joe character. So you can absolutely get this fucking shit rockin' where you don't even have to wear a hood anymore. Yeah, there you go. You can now have a hoodless hunter in D2 if you wish. Yeah. Big fashion stream, I fucking like it. We got ourselves a really nasty looking Desperado character. I love it. Maybe rescind my vow never to play. D1 equals better. I think you're gonna have to go to a bigger channel to probably elicit some kind of response out of that, because no one here cares. They both suck. Or I don't know. This is Dimma's clan. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what the name is. It's probably something Latin. I don't know. They made me join it, and I'm sitting in it. I'll switch to Titan real fast if you want to see it. Sure. I'm gonna switch back off to the Ultimate Man's gun right here. I'll switch off to this, so I'll be ready to yeehaw immediately. I'll be on. I will be on. I'll just be ready. I'm gonna have the lucky pants, but no hand cannon, like a real gamer. You know, though, just for posterity, I want to look at my stuff again. The fucking drip, the look. I just, I can't. I love this fashion so much. I'm so glad they brought it back. My old cowboy boots and everything. Grab last word real quick. Yeah. They both suck, but one gets me all the more moist. I'm extremely happy that you can find any kind of enjoyment in Destiny. Did I use a different ornament? No. I think this is a cool ornament, but I prefer the base last word. Here's Dimma's big old Titan. What's fucking Casey got on? He's got some sort of fucking like... I guess his warlock is studying penguins in the Arctic. You fucking yeah. But, yeah, I think I'm probably getting the stream here because I need to do some shit before I go to sleep tonight. Just hop on Village Easy Views right now. I might, yeah. I want to make a video for Resident Evil Village, but I think I need to make one for Outlaws and Legends first, because I can just record stream gameplay. I just have to get someone to play it with me. Oh fuck. Here comes a yawn. Shit. But yeah, I'll probably stream some more D2 as the season starts and get ready, like while I'm getting ready for Vault of Ass and whatnot to come out. So, yeah, that's it for the stream. I hope all of you liked it. See ya. Let me just